Hey guys, so just a quick update regarding what's going on in this Hearts of Iron game. We've basically managed to successfully align ourselves with the Communist Party. So now, yeah, we're basically no longer Turkey, but we are the Turkish Socialist Republic. Um, so in this case, I am going to ask Russia. Well, we're paused right now. So I can go to do this stuff. I'm gonna ask Russia to join the faction for uh, communists. Change potential by one. Don't care. Gonna be part of that faction. Also wanted to run through the national focuses and the research that we've done. So we've actually managed to align ourselves with communism pretty easily without having to go through this stuff. Although I will, well, I'm finishing collectivist ethos, but now that I don't need to do the rest of this to align with the Soviets, I will instead focus on doing armament effort, and I may go back to doing some of this stuff because it raises my national unity, which kind of sucks right now. But yeah, I'll probably get to doing that after this, and then I will put some effort into army and aviation for a bit of air support. Then, so in terms of research, yes, I've actually successfully also managed to get the fourth research slot. Can't get the fifth one because it requires 50 factories or more. But we've got yeah, the fourth one here. I'm just gonna quickly pick a research that I need to do. We focused almost entirely on this side, the industry side. So we've got like better production efficiency, better factory output, better construction speed. I also put in a bit of effort to get synthetic oil experiments because Turkey, for some reason, doesn't produce its own oil in this game. So we need to make synthetic refinery, which will make oil and rubber. I do plan to invade the Middle Eastern countries like Iraq and Saudi Arabia to get more oil, but I probably will need one of these at least to be able to be self-sustaining a bit better at least. Anyway, I have a spare research slot. I could do this, but I think that right now I probably should focus a bit more on military. So basically, I'll spend 2 slots on the industry and engineering side, and then I'll spend 2 slots on the military side. So probably this is a bit ahead of time. I'm researching motorized support equipment. It's probably definitely going to be necessary, but also we want to make we don't even have World War I tanks, so we definitely need like these World War II tanks to get ready. We won't go into any medium or heavy tanks. We don't have the resources for that, and we don't actually have the terrain for that either. But we will get like light tanks and some anti-tank weaponry um, to make stuff easier for us. Yes, modify government. I've actually saved a lot of political power because I've actually recruited this guy, captain of industry, recruited this guy, my communist revolutionary. I've changed to free trade to increase my factory speed and construction speed. I've kept this at for limited conscription for now. I can change to service by requirement or extensive conscription. I'll probably change this later. The biggest issue is that it does reduce my factory output and construction speed. So unless I'm in a war, I don't really see the point of it too much right now because I am still developing my industry. However, right now this civilian economy, it's got to go. We're in a war economy now. We we communists now. Um, yeah, so now my factories will be operating a bit faster, much higher efficiency. Yeah, improve machine tool. Okay. Let's just run it for a bit. Soviet unit, yes, 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 perfect. We are making generally infantry, still making more of these. Yeah, general infantry. We've got surplus of weaponry, which is great. Uh, yeah, Don't see. Still pretty quiet right now. Oh yeah, Republican Spain's gonna win. And actually, to that effect, let us since we have joined the communists now, what we can do is we actually have the option to what? Oh no, we don't. We need 30 at least 30 divisions to be able to send volunteer forces. So we actually need one more. Okay, hang on. Can I just like pump you out? Okay, so this button here, click through the line instantly because they already have all the equipment and even though they're not fully trained, we just want to pump you out because so we have this guy and then this guy. Let's detach you. How do I detach you? Are you still attached? Yes, you are. Wait, where are you? Suga. Which one are you? Here we go. Is that you? Yes. Alright. Detach. Detach. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because now I can these two guys, and we can form our own division and find some commander. What's your trait? You've got Hill Fighter. No, this guy's already my. You don't have any trait, but whatever. Alright, pick you. I choose you. We are going to Republic of Spain, and we can send volunteers, even though they're like forced volunteers. So I mean, because we just forced them out, even though they hadn't finished trading. We told them to come out here, so we have 30 divisions, and that way we can actually send volunteers. So 2 volunteers, limited. Yep. I'll actually just keep this going right now. The reason is I just want to see because now we're in here, we can actually see like the extent of the war that's going on. Oops, Japan declared war on Jiangxi, and then so we're gonna do armed efforts. Volunteer transfer October 1937. Modify government. Okay, we got 150 points. Ooh, this is tempting, but we do not want to do that. What we want to do is I would focus on these research stuff. But before we do that, let's like add like an army offense guy. You know. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be okay, so there's some stuff going down here as well. With Japan. Can't really see it too well. We can see our factions forces, of course, because you know we're communists now. So we can see all the communists moving around the industry. Sorry for a low frame rate, you guys. I don't know. This game seems to not be good. My computer is normally good enough to get like something like 30 FPS. I just don't know why this one. Maybe it takes too much memory. It's only giving me like 12 to 15 FPS. Anyway, whew, it's tempting. What do you got? Radio detection. Yeah, okay. Let's get some radio detection. It kind of sucked to not have radars later on. You know, I might forget about it. Yes. Probably the reason why it has such low frame rate is because I've got it set on pretty high graphic. I have it actually set on like probably the best graphics. So what does take out? What can we take out here? Texture quality high. No, I don't know, you guys. Texture quality. We want high texture quality. Probably don't need shadows. 3 trees. Oh, weather. Nah, probably weather takes up a lot. Okay, alright. Alright. So, what we got? What we got? That's not really much better, is it? I don't know, you guys. I really don't want to lower the texture. Because also because I'm running at 4 speed, you know, right now since we're in peacetime. Maybe when we're running on 2 speed, it'd be a lot easier. Now, come on. Surely we can get something better than this here. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That didn't help either. Although, like, I'm not too big a fan of the. Oh, ooh, yes, 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 yes. Here we go. We are gonna join the war, guys. Where's my unit? Wait, this guy. Where are you? Oh, right, you arrived through port. Okay. So plan the front line. We are going to place ourselves at the very front here. See, this actually stretches our front line a bit. So we're gonna go there. He's gonna move there in a bit, and then we are gonna set an offensive line towards their capital. Now we only got 2 volunteers, so it's probably not gonna go so well. We might not have any impact, but we do want to get like some army experience. That'd be fun. Guys are moving. Okay, so this thing, if we execute the plan, we actually have pretty bad. Oh, okay, well, they're fighting, so let's get in there, guys. Get in there. Execute plan. Order 66. Go. Hey, attack, you guys. Guys. Guys, please. Yo. Alright, fine. I'll tell you that. Oh, they did it. They're actually going in there. Yo. Okay. You know what? Manually. Manual attack command. Fire. Yeah. So we're also like getting in there, getting on some action. I think that the thing that severely lowers the recording frame rate is this day-night stuff. I'll figure out a way to disable it. Luckily, it's still a pretty small war that we are involved in right now. Yes! What's this? We're attacking. Wait, no, there's defending divisions. Yes, look at us. Okay. They got the same face. Okay, sorry. Yeah, get in there. Alright, we got 11 divisions versus 5 divisions. Yeah. The thing about this game though is that you have to like, as you move forward in like your line, you have to always like remember to like delete their previous orders and like set a new front line. The reason is that like hang on. Like, 1939. Yeah, let's get some resource in. Alright. The reason for that is because like if you set your front line and then you advance and you don't reset your front line, what will happen is that some of your troops will remain back at your like your initial front line, so they won't all move forward to like the new front line. So a lot of times after you move forward, you kind of have to just reset a new front line so that everybody moves up and just lines up, you know, on that front line before you execute another attack. It does get a bit tedious, but you know you can kind of don't need to do it that often. You just need to do it like once it becomes really significant. Like once you've like say maybe taken over like half of your opponent's country, then you recognize that you're leaving like maybe like 3 or 5 units like at the back, and you're like maybe they can go forward and help out with the battle as well, and then you reset your front line. Create a new plan and execute it. So, gosh, my guys suck. Okay, compared to like even Italy's guys. These guys not doing much. They're actually mounted infantry, so it should not be that bad. Yeah. fighting through the night. Wait, did I say how many days we spent until us? 21 days. Alright, well, you know what? Pew pew pew. At faster speeds. I will take a look at my own country again. Nothing has popped up actually. We our person's failed. What are we training? We're still training units there. They've already got their equipment. We have surpluses, which means that we can later on we'll pump up like more troops and they should come out really fast. Construction, yeah, let's make some more. We can actually make it on the Soviet side now because we don't have to be worried too much. Because like they're our friends now, so like they won't invade us and take over our factories. Let's see, what did it go down? Oh, come on. Run! Get in there! Soviet Union. Oh man. What? These guys are like... because they're all like stacked up here and they're being attacked from every direction. And then some guys are like limping away, some guys moving here. There's not much we can do to influence the outcome of this war, but we are getting army experience, which is absolutely fantastic. Like, I mean, we're committing 2 units and picking up a bit of army experience, and that will allow us to later on modify our templates to include like because right now we have only basic troopers, but if we want to add something like support units, we need more experience points. We can like get more. What? We're losing now? Oh well. Okay. Well, that's too bad. We can get more experience points by training our troops, but that's not what I like to do because what that does is like it consumes your equipment. I mean, we have plenty of equipment, but it consumes your equipment. And if you're gonna consume equipment, do it in an actual war where you actually have it, right? France and Britain announced alliance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go. Two speed. Okay. Alright, so we got armament efforts. We now to so our military factory is we got manufacturing. Oh my goodness, I might have overlooked this part. Alright, let's make an interwar fighter. I believe that what? Wait, what am I needing here? I need rubber, and I believe I need one unit of oil, and I need 1 unit of aluminium. All right, man, it's possible to import these. Wait, where are you? So I need 2 aluminium, 1 rubber, and 2 oil. It's possible to get them pretty easily, but that will consume like that will mean that like out of our stuff here, civilian factories. Now currently we're using we're getting 2 from export, using 2. We're only using 1 from import. If we do import those materials, everything will produce faster, but we'll only have effectively 16 factories because we got to import 3 things. Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, let's import everything from the Soviet Union as well. And let's import you from the Soviet Union. So at least like we're giving it to our friend, right? Rubber. What? I have to import these from the Allies? No way. I don't want to import. I don't want to import from Italy either. No, let's import from Brazil. Alright. Brazil. Alright. Not 5 for civilian factories 1. No. Why 5? Isn't it 8? Oh, maybe I messed up. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, fine. Brazil. Alright. Okay, so now that that's done and that's running, should be having, yep, imported. We've got surpluses of everything, but now that we've done that, we should be currently using, yeah, 4 factors import. Okay, that's right. Not ideal, but we will live with it right now. And what? Oh man, that should push me back. Okay, alright. Well, I don't want to go through this war because, like, it's kind of a boring war. We don't have 2 units in it. So I might just sign out here. And I will see you on the next video where hopefully we are gonna use the rest of our army to fight a bigger war. Probably against, like, Iran or something like that. Iran and Saudi Arabia. Or in worst case scenario, we are probably helping Soviet fighting against Germany. Alright, see you next time. Thanks for watching.